Hey, what's up? I'm going to give a little newbie guide here. I'm hoping there's a big influx of brand new Diablo 2 players coming to check out D2R. And this isn't going to be anything real specific about builds or anything like that. Just a little, what I would tell a brand new player without telling them exactly what to do. So if you see I got like 13 subscribers right now, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I want to see how high I can get it throughout the weekend. I'm going to keep making videos as I play my character throughout the weekend, and I'm going to be live on YouTube for most of it. So yeah, let's see if we can get that up to 46 million subscribers. I think it's at 13 right now. Okay, anyways, first tip is your character selection. Any character is viable. Any character will work. My one tip is this big fella here in the middle. If you're playing more by yourself, he's gonna be a handful. It's gonna be a challenge with him. It just is. If you're a new player, it's going to be tough to get through the game with him. You can do it, but that's going to be the toughest one. Anybody else has some sort of build or something that'll get you through hell without too much trouble. Don't pick an overly cool name. That's my second tip, okay? If you try too hard to immerse yourself in your guy's name is like Chaotic Unborn or something like that, that's fine. Just know that I'm going to make fun of you if I see you in game, and I'm probably going to make a YouTube video in it. So, because I'm a toxic asshole. Once again, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. I already have a character. This is obviously regular D2. And I already ran old Dan through Act 1. So I could kind of show you some stuff in here. First thing I want to talk about is skills. So the name of the game in this game is to whatever skill you have that's doing all the damage, you're going to want to stack as many points into that as possible for almost any build in the game. I'm not going to tell you what build to do. You can kind of messy. You can wing it. You do have some free respecs if you really screw up. Only one per difficulty though, so be careful with that. But my advice is if you're just experimenting, pick something that's going to be your main damage skill and try your hardest to stack that thing. This guy right here, I did double swing. You can see I got 7 points in it. I only put 1 in there just to get to it. And then other than that, I just been throwing a bunch of skill points into Mace Mastery, because that is also what I'm using, a couple of maces. So you can kind of see how it's not real good to have your points spread out all over the place. You're going to be pretty weak, and you're going to hit a wall real soon. Once again, I'm not telling you what to do. There's all sorts of build guides and stuff that are really good all over YouTube and all over the internet. You can find one of those if you really want to just be told exactly where to put your points. Stat points, I'll just say this. Vitality on almost every character in the game, every build, vitality is the king. You're going to want that as high as you can possibly get it. Strength on almost every build only accomplishes one thing, and that's allowing you to wear heavier gear if you need it. So you're going to need strength to wear certain things. Dexterity, you need to wear certain things, and some characters do get enough dexterity to get their max block percentage. So Strength and dexterity are things you would be good to find on gear that you're wearing, because essentially that just means less points you'd have to spend in it to reach whatever point you have to reach on those. So if you find gear with strength or dexterity, it's basically as good as vitality if you're needing it. That should make sense. And energy, nobody puts points into energy. I don't know. It's just kind of broken part of this game, I guess. You can put some points into energy at the very beginning. I usually do when I make like a sorceress or something, just to kind of make it to where I'm not spamming potions every 2 seconds. It's every 4 seconds. Speaking of potions, that's my next tip. Don't fall in love with a clean, empty inventory. You're going to want to pick shit up. And it's going to be messy. Pick up potions, especially starting out. As you go along, your inventory is going to fill up with charms of all sorts. You'll figure that out as you go. But when you start, just pick stuff up. You can sell things, get some gold. You're going to use the potions. Promise you that. Just don't worry about your inventory being all fresh and clean. Pick things up, make it messy, and just keep chugging along. Quests. There's only 6 quests in each act, except for Act 4, there's only 3. And you don't have to do all of them. As you can see, I've gone all the way through Act 1, but I still haven't done Blood Raven, and I haven't finished Tools of the Trade, which I could. But for a brand new player, I would say just do all the quests. Just dive right into the game. Just go, just do it all. It'll be fun. Figure it out. I might do them all on opening day, which is tomorrow. Just to see everything with the new graphics. I think it'll be really fun. But yeah, a lot of the quests you definitely do not want to skip. Like Den of Evil, the very first quest gives you a skill point. And there's a lot of quests like that throughout the game. So until you figure out which ones those are, I would just do all of them. What else? Those are kind of just the basics. That's basically what I would tell somebody before I sent them off out of the rogue encampment for their first kills. I'm trying to think. Maybe I'll talk about Act 1 a little bit. So there's a place in the Black Marsh here that you will get to that is part of a quest. It is down here. And it is part of the Forgotten Tower quest. When you get here, you can run through this tower several times. It's a great place to level up. And you also get low-level runes from it, which you will be using to make lots of nice things. So this would be, for a brand new player or anybody just starting a new character, this would be my spot to run through and fight stuff and level up. A lot of people on Battle.net are going to be doing Trist runs, which is fine. It's probably faster to level up doing Trist runs if you have a big group of 8 players. But I like doing these better. Might be slightly slower leveling up, but it doesn't feel like it really. And you get the runes after you kill the lady on floor number 5. And there's these boss packs here. Those are the ones that give you the big experience. So Act 1, definitely do Den of Evil. Definitely do the Forgotten Tower. You can run through this tower several times. Load up on runes. And, yeah. Basically just chug through. That's my little starting spiel. And I'll be making more of these as I actually play. D2R. I'll probably make a quick little video every couple of acts as I go along and kind of recap what I did and then kind of my thoughts and goals. Again, it's not going to be anything like crazy specific to one particular character. It's just, this is for brand new players. And let's be honest, most of you that are watching this video right now are probably seasoned veterans and you're getting nothing from this, but you're just so excited about the game that you're just desperately browsing YouTube for content. Tell me I'm wrong. Why don't you go ahead and subscribe too? I'll be live for many hours throughout the weekend. And it'll be a great time. But I'm gonna stop this video here. Maybe I'll go through and kill this lady for you real quick. Show you what I mean when you get runes from her. Even though if you're a new player, you don't even know the significance of runes yet, but you will. So just grab these, put them in your inventory. There's shared inventory too. Or shared stash, I should say. Which is different than the original game. And that will be very cool, I think. Tower Cellar level 5. She's always in the same spot. Back here, nestled in the back. Boom, 2 runes. Tall rune, Ith rune. Beautiful. And so going from like level 10 to 14 or whatever, I would just run a bunch of those. That's my little training wheels spiel for you. One more day? Not even one more day. Like 12 hours or something now. It's going to be awesome. Come check out the live stream. Once again, subscribe. And see how many subscribers I can get throughout the weekend. All right, take it easy. Love you.